Well, we happen to be back on our lawns that I gotta admit it, we jacked them up. This is a lesson that those that are new to the weed control fertilization field, something that you can learn from our mistakes. As you can see, this lawn is absolutely covered in crabgrass. We're definitely not proud of it. We took initiative before we can have our clients give us a call back to even complain about it. So, like I said in I think the video before this, me and my son, when we were talking about what we were dealing with, like I said, the problem was, okay, I'm gonna be honest, scared money don't make no money. Okay, I did want to decrease the amount of chemicals on the lawn because it was dry. So I didn't want to burn the grass. And at the same time, I didn't want to spend too much money on chemicals because, just kind of looking out for what we have to purchase next. Like for example, at the end of this month, we'll start getting into the pre-emergent. So somewhat, it was fear pulling the trigger. On the other hand, fear of burning the lawn. And from this, I still will always say that I'm more comfortable with the crabgrass coming in. As you can see, Nate is down there at the other property spraying. That's his truck. But I'm more comfortable with having weeds pop up than destroying the lawn in the summertime. I can always go back and fix it, but replacing turf, I'm not trying to do that. So, like they teach us in the courses, before you take your test, they teach you that less is best and always follow the label. And of course, in the summertime, you have to cut back. We just cut back too much. I moved in fear on this, and we're paying for it. But if you're scared to spend money, you're not gonna make money. Like they say, scared money don't make money, and that's absolutely true. I've learned that I should have invested what was necessary because I have to go back and now spray for free. So I'm losing money now, But at the same time, keep in mind, I did have the quinclorac. I had bought 4 bottles of it at $60 a piece. I should have bought 8, or I should have bought 10. Because when you apply the quinclorac inside of a 200-gallon tank or just a 100-gallon tank, it's supposed to be 64 ounces per acre. So my tank at 200 gallons, gives about 3 acres, 3 acres and some change. So I should have put like at least 64, 128, at least a gallon and a half inside of my tank. Inside of the 100-gallon tank, we should have put at least 1 gallon, 1.25, something like that, 1.75 ounces, something like that, if I'm mistaken. But I mean, 1.5 gallons or 1 gallon and 3/4 of a gallon, something like that. I don't know. I just know that I should have put more in there than we did. And the point is now we're paying for it. So hopefully you can learn from our lesson. You can't be scared in this game. If you want to have a good company, you want this thing to take off, you got to spend the money. Trust the Lord. He gonna provide, and that's what I'm learning. I'm learning to trust the Lord, even though it can be a little bit intimidating, having to spend the money. But it is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. This is really 1 full year. Well, this is actually our 2nd year, but together, I did the first year by myself, and now my son is in. So we are, I think, about 5 months into the weed control together. So we're going on our 1 year together. So it's good we learn these mistakes now. Hopefully you guys can learn from them. But this won't be like this forever. You can guarantee underdog. We gonna break through them. We break through, man. You know, we don't have to deal with this as often. But thanks for watching, underdog.